little commute. I'm gonna go off. Welcome to the Proud Masculine live on the drive. I'm gonna go off topic a little bit. I'm gonna go off brand a little bit here today. And this is something that comes up in my everyday life, and I'm so sick of hearing about it. And is politics. Trump, Kamala, FBI, Epstein, Kennedy, Doge, and I don't know if y'all are aware of this or not, but it's one and the same. They all playing for the same team. They lead the public with this illusion of choice and this illusion of freedom, where they say, "Oh, you have a choice. You elect officials, but here's your choice. You get two choices." That's the illusion of, gee, you either pick this guy or this guy. Well, neither one of them are the best choice. Well, that's all you get. There's your freedom of choice. There's your power of, power of the public, the election. Power of the country, you get two choices. And don't the reason you have these two people to vote because that's who they put there. Not because they were elected, not because the people spoke. Why do you think they put that bum to run against Trump? They knew she didn't have a chance. It didn't matter because they knew what outcome they wanted. It didn't even matter. They knew who was going to come out on top. So I just, okay, well, clearly the old man is we can't hide how incompetent and crazy and senile he is anymore. After the debate, there was no more denying it. They denied it for years, even though everybody knew. Nothing different happened. Things just got worse and worse. So they went and tapped on her shoulder and said, hey, by the way, you're going to be running for president. So get your campaign hat on. You're going to go read teleprompter notes and pretend like you give a shit and pretend like you're actually trying to win. So that's what they did. And, she didn't lose, and everybody's like, yeah, power of the people. We have choice and freedom. No, you don't. You're a fool if you think so. You don't think these two are one and the same, and they're batting for the same team? You need to do a lot of careful paying attention. Think about these whole Epstein files. And, this is what triggered this. I came across something over the YouTube that had this congressman interviewing Kash Patel, asking him questions about the Epstein file, and they're like, yeah, well, it started off with questions about the Hillary Clinton campaign and the whole Russia collusion thing and a Hunter Biden laptop. And the congressman asked Kash Patel, who's now the head of the FBI, point blank. He was the lead investigator on the whole laptop collusion thing. And he said, yeah, they discovered months before the election that the laptop was real and the collusion thing was bullshit. They knew that going into it, but they didn't announce it to the public. So the congressman asked the guy Patel, this is back in 2020, okay? He asked Patel straight up, who made that decision to tell the rest of the FBI to keep their mouth shut until after the election? And he says, I don't have that information. So you've got detailed information on all of this stuff, on the whole thing, how it unfolded, transcripts, emails, proof, but they don't know who the person was responsible for saying that. So then he which is preposterous. Then he goes on to say, did Epstein, delete himself? Was it self-deletion? And, the Kash Patel gives the political answer. Well, he did this in Metropolitan, and this is how they found him. And the congressman follows up by saying, did he, are we ever going to see this? So he gives, does the political thing and dances around it, basically saying no. So then they have this illusion of, oh, look, this congressman's really serious about the public being informed and the public having information. And it's all a fucking circus, y'all. It's a three-ring circus. And and the public is filling the stands. They just keep you looking in every direction but where this freedom, this choice, it's an illusion. It doesn't exist. You're not free. You don't have choice. You barely have control over your own lives. Do you really think they're going to give people the power to make a decision, the public at large, the people en masse, power and decision-making powers about what to do with it? That's it. That's it. Cut the feed. I started saying too much. So, yeah, everybody's cool. Anyway, I think I made my point. I wonder if I'm have any backlash from saying that. I wonder if I'm gonna have any backlash that they just instantly cut my feed when I started talking about that kind of stuff. Anyway, probably. Who cares? I mean, y'all gotta know. If you didn't see the live, go back and watch it. What's up, everybody? Tripathi, Hussein, Gamer, Darren. That was it. Came on to say that. Now I lost momentum. They put a big stop on me. So y'all have a great day. Go back and watch it. Leave me a comment.